Established 2.5 years ago, Shanghai-based firm Redpaws specializes in financial analyses, for which it pays a small fee to its researchers, and those fees have until now been paid in China's currency, the renminbi. Redpaws has decided to replace its renminbi payments with payments in its own cryptocurrency, however, a virtual coin called the RPX. The firm hopes to raise $15 million in an initial coin offerings on September the 1st. The change will give Redpaws an entryway to the cryptocurrency world, and Redpaws hopes the switch to digital will also appeal to its researchers, as the RPX will be convertible to other forms of cryptocurrencies.
The investment goes into the token itself, and the reason why the token could appreciate, and very often does appreciate in value, is because the usage of that token continues to rise. When people find a token, anything for that matter, any sort of asset, to be of value, and other people around them also start to believe that there's value to it, it all of a sudden begins to have real value.
Redpaws is not the first startup that has designed its own coin. Many companies, especially in blockchain businesses, are starting to use ICOs to displace the traditional venture capital funding process, both here and abroad. Gnosis is a startup specializing in blockchain technology, and the firm was able to raise $12 million in just 15 minutes via its ICO. Another firm, Brave, a web browser developer, raised even more, much more quickly, $35 million in half a minute. According to China's National Committee of Experts on Internet Financial Security Technology, there were 65 ICOs in China in the first half this year, and they raised a total of 2.6 billion yuan, or some $380 million. Experts say, while ICOs may be an easy way for companies to raise funds, the value of the coins will still depend on the underlying business models of the companies.
In theory, companies can use renminbi to do just what they are doing with ICOs. The technology now allows this. However, and many are starting to use cryptocurrency because they think this sounds cooler and will attract people from the cryptocurrency world. And compared to using renminbi, initial coin offerings are much easier, as it is easy to get a cryptocurrency into circulation. However, the value of a coin still comes from two things. One is its scarcity value, as in the case of Bitcoin. And then if there is no scarcity value, it comes down to what people can do with the coin. Can people buy things with it? And how much value the issuer can create based on its own business model.
The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is said to be taking a harder look at the increased use of such offerings, given the growth of ICOs in recent months. As yet, there are few regulations governing ICOs in China, though the central bank watches the situation closely and has in the past temporarily suspended operations at several digital coin exchanges. Xu Xingchen, ICS for CGTN, Shanghai.